I have a question for Lee. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I want to know if, when you look at the indifference of this woman towards the sister who was given birth, does it at all make you like conjure up some of the cases of the unarmed shootings and things that you've represented where people have just kind of left us lying in the street, no medical attention, just the indifference? Because that was some of what was going through my mind.
You know what? That's exactly what it makes me think of. It's the systemic dehumanization of blackness itself. And so the same medical workers who are neglecting this mom, they reflect the same kind of medical workers who had to deal with some of my victims after they were victims of police violence. And often we see the medical community make a choice to either side with the patients. And I've seen heroic medical workers say, I will not allow law enforcement to neglect and treat people this way. This is not the oath that I committed to, or this is not how we do it in this field. And then we see people like this woman who adopt the culture of hook and sinker and reflect very much the culture that devalues black life that we see often in American policing.
There ain't no white woman sitting there 30 minutes screaming in pain, and they're like, so how many kids do you have?
Yeah, no.
You've been pregnant before? Who's your doctor? And then you call the doctor. Come on, man.
No human reaction. And despite how offensive it is, he was exactly right. It's a violation of the law. The law requires that anyone who comes in and presents with active labor gets immediately to a bed. You deal with the paperwork later because lives are at stake. Literally, life and death is at risk. And we claim in Texas to be a state that cares about children, about the birth of children, how important that is in the conservative community. Well, this is where it starts with black women's, how black women are treated in hospitals all over the state.
That woman, that nurse, whoever she was, she should not be in that position at all. She should be suspended. There's no reason in the world where she should be there. All right, Lee, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.